Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Tiara Khairanisa Putra, an accounting student from Universitas Islam Bandung. Currently, I'm studying business administration and management at University of Szeged, Hungary. First of all, I'm going to tell you about my experience in ISMA program before departure to Hungary. The first time I heard about ISMA was from my lecturer, Miss Asnita. She sent me the ISMA pamphlet through WhatsApp. Besides that, I also got triggered to apply because when I scrolled through my FYP on TikTok, there's a content about ISMA program. Then I do some research about ISMA program. I open the official website, then check the requirement. The requirement was sufficient English proficiency test score, recommendation letter from home university, and minimum GPA 3.0. When I read it, I felt like I was eligible, but I didn't have the EPT yet, so I determined to take the Duolingo English test to apply because it was the fastest result. I practiced for my DET in 2 days before take the test. Thankfully, my DET score was above the minimum standard. I asked the recommendation letter and GPA transcript to my home university, make an essay that contains 4 questions, choose the host university that I want, then I submit it in the ISMA website. Few days after submit, there's an announcement of interview stage. Thankfully, I passed the administration selections. I practiced myself for interview. The interview was in English and asking about myself. After a long waiting, the announcement was out through the website. But the website itself still error, so I confused to be happy or not until the international office of my home university gave the list of ISMA accepted applicants. Thanks God I got accepted. There was my one and only name in the PDF. Then I became the only representative of my home university in this program. After I accepted, I signed the contract with ISMA, had some online meeting with Indonesian Ministry of Education, Indonesian Embassy, Indonesian Student Association in Hungary, and host university about things or requirement that I need to do for departure. Then I learned about Hungarian culture, weather, and things that I shouldn't do. I collect all the documents that needed for visa one by one. When all the documents collected, I make an appointment with Embassy of Hungary for visa interview, submit documents and biometric. After get the schedule, I do my preparations for my domestic flight because the interview was held on Jakarta. Meanwhile, I was live at Pekanbaru at that time. I pack all my stuff for going to Jakarta and Europe at the same time. Go to shop and buy things that I need in Europe. I took my first PCR test for domestic flight requirement. Then I departed to Jakarta 1 month before I go to international flight departure. I do my visa interview at Embassy in Hungary in Jakarta. After that, I do visa payment in bank teller. Then when I get accepted my visa, I prepare and meeting for disbursement of living allowance, and then also the departure ticketing. 1 month after my visa is already accepted, I get departure on 1st September from Budapest, transit in Istanbul. For me, the most difficult process on departure was make the visa. A lot of energy and effort needed for collecting the requirements, documents until go interview in the different city. After arriving in Hungary, I was very amazed. My first impression is the city and the vibes were very different from Indonesia. It is so pretty, classic, and unique. Also, the people in my host university was very nice and helpful. Well, the initial difference, that noticeable culture differences, was the garbage disposal system. They separate the communal paper, glass, and metal. Did I experienced culture shock? Yes, because my dormitory was so far, and then I should take a 30-minute bus, so I have to be on time. And then also when I do grocery shop, there's not a lot of people that use English, so I should used Google Translate all the time. And also when the winter begins, the Maghrib prayer times comes faster. It was at 4 p.m. Meanwhile, I was have some class, so I usually jamak the prayer to overcome with it. During my study, the lecture do practice and style differ compared to my home university. Here we have interactive class and some unique assignment like cooking with another international student. We have midterm and exam, and thankfully I do great on exam. I achieved the highest point. After the ISMA program, I've learned a lot. It gave me a new perspective of life, learned to respect other culture, and became more stronger and independent as a person. Moreover, after I arriving in Indonesia, I will be more critical, tolerant, and open-minded. Therefore, I contribute to promoting ISMA program to the juniors. I'm officially ISMA biased because it gave me the best year of my life and teach me to survive the world. That's for me, be bold to go abroad.